Hi everybody, my name's Kelsey Lindsay, psychic medium, Reiki master, spiritual advisor. Today I want to talk about protection techniques. I've had a whole bunch of people here recently ask me, hey Kelsey, I just got some sage but I'm not quite sure how to use it. So what I wanted to cover today was I'm going to go over 4 basic protection techniques that you can do by yourself at home. Super easy, anybody can do it, there is no magical secret to protecting yourself, okay? So what is protection? When I speak of protection, I'm talking about like if you are going into a Walmart and let's say you have empathic abilities. Let's say that you get overwhelmed with social anxiety. You're walking into Walmart and you just can't stand being in that area. Well, you need a protection technique to help yourself, to close off your chakra door and to protect yourself from the lower vibrations, from the negative energies that you're going to pick up when you're in this space. Or let's say another protection technique. Let's say you hear some strange noises in your house. You hear like knocking, or you just kind of feel weird in a dark room. Well, another way to protect yourself is to clear the energies of your home. Protect your home, protect your space. There's many different reasons somebody would want to protect their space, and I'm going to go over 4 essential items that you can use, that you can pick up at any store, or most stores, or on Amazon, to protect yourself. Alright, so the first one I want to talk about is sage. This is what sage looks like. Sage bundle. It's kind of burnt. I apologize for that, but that's okay because that's what you do is you burn sage. So it's wrapped up in a bundle like this. It grows as a plant. You can grow it yourself and harvest it and dry it out and wrap it up with a twine like this to use for burning. Or you can purchase it already made at metaphysical stores or on Amazon. So what I prefer to do, what I like to do, is I'll take my sage bundle and I'll take this string off and it will come out in pieces like this. So this is what I use. I use these little pieces here when I'm burning sage. Sage has been used for many, many years, eons. Native Americans use it in rituals. Witches use it when they're doing spells and performing rituals. I use it before I do a session or a psychic reading for somebody. People use it to clear their space, clear their energies, clear their self. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how to use sage. Okay, so people have asked me, they got sage, how do I use it? Well, it's simple as this. You take your sage bundle, and I need a lighter. Here's a lighter. Okay, so you take your sage bundle, and you'll just light your flame like this, and you'll just light your sage, just like this. You get a good flame going. Okay, can you see that? And just kind of wave it out. All right, can you guys see that smoke that's coming off of it? That's good. You got a good little flame going, good charcoal, or whatever you want to call that. And that's how we start. Okay, so some people will just hold their sage like this, wave it around, or some people prefer to take a feather. And here's my feather, gifted to me by my mother. Okay, so this is what you do. You'll take your feather, you see that? And you'll wave it like this, like you're blowing it away from you, away from you. This is for cleansing your space. You'll blow the sage away from you. Okay, so see this window behind me? This is what I do to cleanse my home. First, I'll walk around my room and I'll fan the smoke around the room. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to say, all evil must leave, only light and love remain. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. And as you're doing this, you can walk up to your windows. So the window over here, for instance, I'll go around the outer edges of it like that. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. And I'll do this throughout my entire home. I'll walk each room, and I'll walk each window and do the outlines of the window. And then I'll do each door in my home, saying the same thing. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. Another technique you can do with sage is you can do it on yourself. Starting up here at your crown chakra, fan it towards yourself. So instead of going away, you're going towards yourself. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. All evil must leave, only light and love remain. Do it down your arms, all the way through. With your eyes closed, and you're picturing yourself. Picture yourself with this white light that's flowing into your head. Just this amazing white light coming into your head and it's going through your body. That's what you need to picture when you're doing it. And as you're picturing this, see if you can picture like black gunk or icky goo or toxic smoke or whatever just dripping out of you, just coming out of your body, just shaking off of you. Okay? So that's a really good technique to do right there. You don't necessarily have to have a feather. A feather is not necessary. You can use your hand. which I used before I had my feather. Just use my hand. Same process, fan it away. And then fan it too. So that's pretty much it. Whatever feels good to you, whatever resonates with you, that's what's going to work. So for those of you that seem to think that you have a house that has like negative energies, negative vibes in it, just do this technique and repeat it on a daily basis until you start to feel safe in your place, till you feel like this negative vibe and this energy is no longer there. I promise you it's going to work. It definitely is going to work. Key to it is intention though. Put in the intention that you want this to work. State the intention. It's all about wording, language, and belief. So if you believe it's going to work, it's going to work for you. All right, so prayers. Another thing that I like to do is prayers. When I'm going into a session or before I do a class, I will state a simple little prayer that I say to Archangel Michael. I'll close my eyes and we'll ask, Archangel Michael, please come in and protect us during this session, during this reading. Help us, protect us, guide us to light, give us healing messages, healing words, something along those lines. That's kind of what I do. Whatever it is you're needing protection for, feel free to ask Archangel Michael for that protection, for whatever it is you're about to do. And he always shows up. He always shows up. God has assigned him to be the protector, and he will show up to help you. Okay, so another thing, crystals. Have you ever heard of crystals or tumbled rocks or gems, stones? This one right here is one that I like to use that encompasses all things. So let's say you want to, they call it a pocket rock. So let's say that you're going into, let's say Walmart again, and you know there's going to be negative energies and you have social anxiety. We're going to carry this crystal. This is just a quartz stone right here. Can you see that? Beautiful quartz stone. Kind of small, but you know what? I like these. Beautiful quartz stone right there. That's what I use. So you can hold it in your hands and the vibrations of it will not allow negative energies to enter your space. So some people prefer to carry it like, for women, I've heard women say they carry it in their bra, or you know, you can carry it in your pocket, keep it in your purse, car, bathroom, bedroom, dresser, you name it. The options are unlimited. So wherever you want to clear your energies or higher your vibrations, bring this stone in with you. It's very simple to obtain. Just go to a metaphysical store, Amazon, things like that. Again, and it's just a simple clear quartz. You can Google crystals to use to ward off negative energies, and there's a whole bunch of information that can be obtained just by looking on Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever search engine you use to find that. There's lots of good people you can follow on Instagram. I mean, there's a ton of information out there. So just look for it and you'll find it, I promise you. All right, so we did sage, we did crystals, we did prayers. Okay, another little technique that I've used before also is just a simple little tea light like this. These are super cheap, they're super easy to use. And what I do with this is I just envision myself being surrounded by this white light, by white layers of love, by the Christ consciousness, and I ask that the Creator, Spirit, Universe, whoever it is that you pray to, I ask that He steps in and He protects us. And I light this white tea light. What is significant about the tea light is, I feel like it's this tangible thing that you can look at, that you can hold, that you can see. You see yourself doing the act of asking for protection. So not only can you use the tea light for protection, but you can use it for many other things. For instance, I have a green candle over here burning right now. Yes, this is for something other than protection, but every day I light the green candle. So yeah, here's your little tea light, and that's all you gotta do, just light your tea light. Sometimes when I'm doing card readings, oracle readings, or tarot card readings, I'll light the tea light and I'll have it sitting right next to my cards. So it'll all encompass, the light of the flame will all encompass the cards. And there you have it. There's 4 simple techniques that you can use for protection. They all work equally as well. I prefer the sage myself. It's just what resonates with me. So whatever resonates more with you, whatever you prefer to use. I promise you it's going to work, and good luck with your protection. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Bye.